What up, number ones? Hey, everybody. Thanks to everyone who's been helping build the channel. We actually really love it when we see even the tiny little numbers tick up. So very appreciative of all of you. If you're new, please consider subscribing and liking. It means the world. Even a tiny little thing. We literally count every single like and subscription because we're so small. So please consider it. Enjoy the episode. Enjoy us.
Don't stress Daniel out because he still cannot get skinnier because of the stress.
I'm getting fatter and grayer.
Hoitin.
Number one.
Hello, number ones.
What up, number ones?
Let me enjoy my little.
Yeah, what did you make here?
Foolish.
Foolish?
Mm-hmm.
It's like milk. Coffee milk?
This is a latte.
Uh-huh.
This is a
Ice
vanilla latte
okay.
with cinnamon.
Cinnamon. You like it?
Comment
Show it on the
below.
other side.
Comment below if you want my special, very special recipe. 90%
It's espresso,
dominated.
90% milk.
No, 90% dominated, male-dominated audience.
Yeah.
If you want a 90% dominated milk drink, comment below.
Come on,
Or
males. You want
DM.
Liliya's milk? Just
Or
comment
DM
below.
Me. Or DM.
Yeah,
me.
DM for Liliya's milk. They're going to do
Oh
it
my
too.
God, you're so disgusting. Can you, how dare you just like even
Sell
say
you
that?
like that?
Even say this.
We got to
isn't
get
it?
we have to get the engagement. It really helps.
Okay, comment below and you will see the milk.
You will see the milk? Guys, do it. Spam her.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how you've been doing?
I've been good. I feel kind of old lately because I feel like I'm just always lost when I'm talking to my coworkers or younger friends, and I just go, man, I really have no idea what they're saying. Like, when
All the time.
you feel that way already, so that's a big problem because I'm almost semi-significantly older than you, and you're already feeling like
because I'm millennial, just as you. And
you don't millennial me. You're barely. I don't
what
know.
are you
What's a
talking about? I
27-year-old?
am millennial. What I wanted to say is, in your opinion, what was the best period of time to live in?
Probably the 90s.
I think
How about this? Up to the 90s, like life through up until the 90s was only getting better, and then things just started to get a little too crazy
I would say,
after.
in my opinion, because probably internet was a little
There wasn't a
later
thing,
in
yeah.
Russia for maybe 5 years
Sure,
later,
sure.
10 years later. But in my opinion, from 1996 when I was born, I'm kidding.
Cool.
I'm kidding. No, from 2000 to 2014ish, I would say, because we already got internet,
Ah,
but we still weren't fucked up by the internet, right?
yeah.
Because now it's all about it. You cannot do little misstep. Like, let's get back to, what was that, July when Byron got
Messed up, and then
caught.
it went all over in a
all
second.
over
in a second.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And back in 2000, we were already kind of like chip on the shoulder. I'm kidding. We were already fine in terms of modern way living, I would say, but we weren't fucked up by the internet.
The
now
internet
you literally
yeah.
cannot do anything.
Well, it can be an amazing tool, but it can also mess your entire life up, right? That's the danger of the internet.
I was affected by internet in terms of social media, because when you look at this perfect life, perfect people, perfect body, and just everything is perfect, and when you watch that, you think, oh, my life is not perfect.
Yeah, it created standards, especially the beauty standards in young women now.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely messed up because they get access so early in their lives to volumes of media that you used to not be able to see until like you watch TV with your family, for
Mhm.
example. And usually if something came on that was a little raunchy, they're like, turn away,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But now a kid can have unlimited access to the internet unless their parents say like you only get the computer for 30 minutes. But once you give a kid a phone, it's like, yikes. Okay.
What I wanted to say is that children in general watch for, like, look up to their parents.
Sure.
Like if your son sees you that you are all the time in the phone, you don't spend time with the family, you don't spend time with your wife, you don't pay attention to whatever she says, like you don't participate fully in the conversation, let's say, and you're all the time in the phone. So of course your kid's gonna be the same.
Mm.
But if you show them by your example how like you spend quality time with your family, or like read the book, or just like
Read the book.
or like do some sport, tennis, whatever, jog, run, they look up to you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know their situation obviously, but my neighbor, his son, he got into baseball, I think.
Okay.
For the last year or so. He is literally almost I'm sorry.
That coffee really gets in you, that milk.
That milk.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost every evening with him training in terms of
Yeah. He's a part of his child's journey in his athletic journey,
Yes.
for example. Yep.
We've been living in this house for almost 2-3 years,
Okay.
2 years.
And you see
Every-
them all the time.
No, during the winter time, this winter he didn't do that, but he told us that, oh, I do that every single day, every single year. He makes an ice rink and
Oh,
he
cool.
do hockey with their sons.
Plays hockey.
Play hockey.
Yeah.
with-
Do the hockey
with their
just like
with
in
his sons.
USSR. That's so cool.
This
Yeah.
winter wasn't that cold,
Sure.
so that's why maybe they
Not as
didn't.
much, yeah. The
that's
ice
why.
wouldn't hold up. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
But
cool. though.
anyway,
It's so sweet.
all the time he spends time with his sons, and then they go like together mow the lawn. He has 3 sons,
Mhm.
and the one is already like I think in his 20s, maybe.
Okay.
So he's already not much around. But the other one, the baseball guy, he's maybe 8, 10, something like that, and another maybe 14, 15. So
Mm.
they always help him, do mow the lawn.
London moan.
London moan.
You like that? London moans.
Yeah.
I think maybe you were going towards this. You do all of that. You lead by example for your
Mhm.
children. But what happens when they see 95% of the time you're on your phone or watching TV? They're literally going to do the same thing.
They're gonna do the same.
It's like
thing.
babies see
'Cause my
their
mom-
parents do it all the time. They don't think that they're so young. They don't even know what I'm doing. No, they literally see you're obsessed with the thing.
Mhm.
And eventually they're going to be like, yeah, give me that thing.
And my mom she forced me to read books.
Yeah.
Forced me to read books.
Same.
Do you think, have I ever in my life saw her with the book in her hands?
Some
Ne-
things, though, at the same
Bah.
time, I think parents, as they age, they learn from their mistakes. If I could go back, they live through us sometimes, And so, like my dad, it's funny because he was definitely all that across the board. Stay in school, listen to your teachers, study hard, because he did zilch of those things. He didn't do anything. Dropped out of school early, didn't study, didn't listen to anybody. Was his own man when he was like younger. He was a bully in school. He fought everybody. And it's funny that he would like fight people and then tell me only stupid people fighting.
And I think, yeah,
Mhm.
but also I think today's parents, like my age parents, I would say,
Oh, yeah.
they started understanding the psychology of how to grow good people. Because now I see my friends, for example, they teach their kids how to find opportunity to make money, to
Mm.
make for a living, how to spend good. the other day I saw the reel how it was a ring, the ring device recording
like a
the outside,
camera.
whatever. Yeah. There is boy ding dong ditching.
this
Have
is
you
going-
watched it?
It's
Ding
going
dong-
all over right
Yeah.
now.
Ding dong.
But he forgets to run
ditching.
away. He goes ding dong.
And
the
they
door
open
he goes,
immediately.
Oh,
and
crap.
yeah.
What are you doing? I'm sorry.
And she's like, I'm gonna tell your dad about this.
Yeah.
And he's like, but dad told me to do that. And she's like,
like,
no,
"What?"
don't lie. And his
And
dad
he
is
goes-
like, run away.
He's like, what's the holdup? I got caught. Well, run, you idiot. I think he says, run, you idiot. I think it was planned. It looked
You
too
think so?
scripted.
No, I don't.
Especially at the end, he's like, you see the dad running up. There's no way, unless they all know each other. That's
Yeah.
what probably it is.
Yeah.
Like they're friends. The parents are friends. And it's just like, does your dad know you're doing
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he's over there. Because I was
He said
waiting
that
for
it's
her to
good.
crack up.
Yeah.
But she was kind of like, what in the world? Like you see them running and he goes, run this way.
Yeah.
Ring doorbells have been like this cultural
The same.
phenomenon where
No,
it
the
captures
same.
so much
The same.
random shit. Also scary stuff.
Mm.
Like, there's that one famous where the girl like came home late at night and then literally had she been 5 seconds too late in opening her door, like this crazy homeless looking person came up to the door and just like stared into the peephole. But of course it's right there where the camera is too. The guy looked disturbed. Like, thank God she made it in the house in time. He was right behind her. And I don't think she knew. It's terrifying.
Mm.
But
I
then
mean, it's
going back to
crazy.
that
It's
cute kid,
amazing. It's amazing that we have
we
these
have all this amazing
devices.
stuff. Yeah, you can check right now upstairs without going
every-
upstairs.
Yes.
You can check.
You can turn off the light.
Yeah,
Like
you can
out
turn off.
there.
Yeah, exactly. You can change colors of the lights on our up lights right now. We can, now every moment of your life technically could be recorded, archived. Like that wasn't a thing. Cutie patootie.
Sorry.
What's bless you in
Будь здорова.
Bustarova?
Be healthy.
Bustarova.
Будь.
Butarova.
Будь.
Buddarova.
Будь.
But
Будь.
Butarova.
Будь здорова.
Butstarova. Not boots. Butstarova.
Будь.
Butstarova. Is there a ts? Butarova?
Т.
But.
Будь. Т.
Butsarova.
Like tea.
Butsarova. Butsarova.
Like tea.
Butarova.
Т. Like
Can you just
tea.
say the word, please?
Будь.
The whole word.
Будь. This is one word. Здорова another.
Oh,
Be
butzarova.
healthy.
But.
Будь. Like tea. Т.
Yeah, I get it.
Будь.
It's not coming out.
Будь.
So technology, man. Oh, translators. We have translators. That now I can have a
Google
conversation
Maps.
technically.
You can literally
Yeah.
set like the start point and go to fucking California from New
Yeah,
York. Before you had to open huge maps and just
You
figure
had to
out
know
how
the little interstates and what exit number. I remember watching my dad like figure out a
Crazy.
trip for us to go to Virginia or whatever, drive and like
from one in the middle of nowhere to another
in
the
the
middle of nowhere.
You're having a hard time with that. But yeah, people used to remember also phone numbers. Like I used to remember my best friend's phone numbers.
Yes.
Just, I don't remember. I literally tried the other day just staring at
do you
your
know-
and Stasi's number and just trying to embed it in my head, and I keep forgetting.
Do you remember your social security number?
Yes.
Can you provide me for the last social security numbers?
Do it
please?
again. Do it better. Or do the, ma'am, I'm calling from Microsoft's IT support.
Could you please provide your for last social security numbers? I can give you $1,000.
Yes, it looked like we found the scam on your Amazon account.
we will be banned. I'm sorry.
No, we're not. No, we're not. There's just going to be a certain group of people that'll say, I'm not listening to these fuckers anymore. even everyone knows, though, the scammers are predominantly from a specific part of the world.
Yep.
And even they don't like those scammers. They're like, fuck these guys. They call me too. No one's immune to scammers. Oh, yeah, that's what I hate too. Robocall, scam calls through the roof the last 20 years. It's a billion trillion dollar industry, apparently. It's insane. And it's literally, is that going to happen to me when I don't? I think I know like my generation scams, but there's going to be a new thing. And when I'm older, am I going to fall for that? And I'm going to give away my life savings because I thought.
Isn't it amazing also with AI? I can just copy your voice, script whatever, call, and
that's what's getting really
and call
scary
your
now.
mom and say whatever.
AI, I wonder, I'm interested to see how AI.
We have to create a safe word.
Yeah, you like a phrase just to make sure to check in with each other, like pineapple dicks. But then someone's going to take AI to learn from this podcast and develop our personalities based on that, and we'll be in trouble unless it's a very specific key
It's
phrase
supposed to be
between us.
super specific.
So secret. So secret. Super. So I think what might be interesting, I often look at how Hollywood and like movie, like cinema will change. Think about 25, 30 years from now, you and I could be watching a movie decades after Tom Hanks passed away. Oh, also he's getting up there. He's in the 70s. And you're watching a movie with Tom Hanks, starring Tom Hanks, with his voice, with his image. And what's happening now in the age of like deep fakes and digitization, and you know, they're scanning, essentially celebrities are willing to be scanned in to a computer to basically I will lease my image out to you and you can use it for future movies. Imagine. It's a little scary when you think about it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like the whole cloning episode we talked about, you basically can impart, hey, let's take, or what? Okay, you know how I asked, how would you feel if I was dating your clone? And you were like, I don't like my parts. But what if something happened where, okay, let's say you tragically passed away early and we were like, no, it's so tragic and sad. And there's technology to bring you back. And AI helps develop you, pulling from archival footage, the way you talk, what you talk about, how you react to things, your opinions on
But
stuff.
it's not going to be me.
It's not you. We know it won't be truly you.
So then why do you need my parts?
Because yeah, we want the parts.
No.
We want the parts back.
No.
And this Liliya probably was like nicer.
You fucker.
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 But yeah, it's like, can you imagine watching a movie when you are 90 and Meryl Streep is like in it in a new movie when you're older and Meryl Streep's been dead for a long time after that, or like a Madonna concert and she's been gone forever. We're like old and we're like, yeah, we remember Madonna when she was alive. Now there's this new thing and they did a hologram and everything and AI generated a whole new album. Like that, they already do that anyway.
I don't think people would listen to that because it's the authenticity.
There's a factor there too. But you know how like Tupac, they would every once in a while, years back, Tupac's been dead forever, like since the 90s. But for some reason, he still releases an album every 5 years or something. He always has an unreleased song that's no one ever heard about. I'm like, he's either alive in secret or they're like now starting to use, like I think it was at Lollapalooza, they had Tupac's hologram. They built Tupac and he did a live show. Can you believe that? TLC is an R&B group. They're a female R&B group from the 90s or 2000s, 90s and 2000s. Three. They were like Destiny's Child, like Beyonce's first pop group. There were 3 girls. One unfortunately died, and they had to they stopped. Right? They did like a reunion tour, like 2 decades later, and they hologrammed the 3rd girl who died, which sounds like kind of right.
But it's so.
I know. So then does that make you feel bad? We bring you back and it's like, well, okay, how about this? I bring you back because I need to keep the show going. So it's the clone you. It's not really you. It's as close as we can get. Does that make you feel, oh, it's not authentic. It's not really me. I'm not happy with that.
Honestly, I don't know. But it's not authentic for sure.
It's definitely not the same. It won't be the same person. I'd try to pull a similar joke and you'd be like, what? You know? I don't have that memory bank yet. Yeah. It'd feel weird. It's just like, I wonder, you know how they have, I think, is it CRISPR? Is that the technology, the cloning technology? But I think there's like, if you spend enough money, you can like clone your pets, which is a little crazy.
I've been thinking at
right?
this moment.
But it wouldn't be your same. It like still wouldn't be your dog. I know a lot of people do it, the people with money, but it's like it still wouldn't be the same, right? You're basically just getting another image. Image-wise, it could look the same, but it's not the same. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But then
My dog is my dog.
exactly right.
Mm.
No, but I'm like going back to like aging though. I just feel so disconnected already, and I feel like that shouldn't happen this early, right? And if you feel that way, isn't that trouble for me?
So for you, it's a middle-age crisis.
Midlife crisis. Yeah.
Midlife.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis, because now you feel detached from society a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not as concerned though. I do feel like just unworthy to enter in a conversation. I can't contribute anything outside of my opinion. But because I don't know enough, they're like, well, of course you're going to criticize it. You don't know it. You don't listen to it. You don't watch it. You don't follow it. Yeah. So maybe that. I'm not going to buy a convertible though. I'm not going to do that. Midlife crisis guys. They like buy a Lamborghini or a Corvette.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want a little vintage Porsche.
Oh yeah? You're not even going to wait for midlife crisis, quarter life crisis right now for you. You like want it? What makes you feel old now? Like what is it, because when you hang out with other maybe like 20, 22-year-olds, you just go, whoa, huge difference?
I don't hang out with them.
Okay.
Because first of all, I don't have anyone in that age.
Yeah.
Second of all, there is still this a little barrier that I spoke about like multiple times about this on a podcast, where I don't feel fully accepted by Americans, because
okay, but
you
that's probably not generation. That's
this,
just a cultural clash.
But first of all, this is a cultural clash, plus whatever happens,
plus language barrier, plus generational difference,
and it's like so. Like, whoa, where am I?
Yeah. Plus, they're raised in America. You're not, so there's little things. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
And I understand, and I 100% sure if I go back to Russia, let's say, I can be there too.
Oh, you feel like you've now detached from that, so you're like stuck in a gray place in the middle. Oh no, you belong nowhere. But I feel that way too. Like my upbringing was like that. I didn't know if I was American or Korean, and sometimes I still don't really know. I eat Korean. Do I live Korean?
You eat Korean.
I eat.
You
Korean.
are Korean.
It never ends. It never ends. She can't stop.
Yeah, I cannot.
She's gonna do it. Is it too good? Is it too valuable to you? It's the one thing you want to hold on to forever. I'll look forward to seeing what you say at my funeral.
I'm not gonna look at your dick at your funeral.
What kind of funerals do you go to? Open casket, open pants, like open
I don't
zipper?
know. Like, what did you mean?
My eulogy.
Eulogy?
Eulogy?
What's the eulogy?
I knew you'd ask. It's
What's the
it's the
eulogy?
speech like that you give at a person's funeral.
Can you spell it?
Yeah, you spell it. What do you think?
Y-O...
Incorrect. Try again.
E-U...
Yeah.
E-U-L-O-G-I... G-Y?
There you go. Eulogy.
It's like eunuch.
You could say that. Starts a little
In my
bit that
eulogy,
way.
I'm gonna say Daniel the eunuch.
And I chopped it off. Okay, what would let's do that. I passed away, let's say a little bit earlier than you wanted. And I chose you to do, or no, the family wanted you because like, oh, you're so close to Daniel, so we would be honored if you would say something.
I would say such a speech.
Such a speech. You would come back to life. It's so good.
You would cry if you could hear that. Of course.
Would you cry?
Oh, of course.
Well, because
you are dead.
But what's the value? What did you lose out of my death?
You? Logi?
Understood? You would work that into your speech. I am honored to do Daniel's eulogy. Okay. No, that's sweet. You would do it? You would actually do it though?
I would cry myself out, of course, but
to make sure it doesn't happen on stage or at the church
I
or whatever?
I would say and cry at the same time, obviously.
And you give me like one couple sentence from the whole eulogy. You think it'd be, Daniel was the sweetest,
Mm-mm.
most. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Daniel was the most loudest, loudest and
Smallest. Okay.
passionate friend you'd ever have. He would stick in your ear like a parasite. He was always there. Something like that. So people would go,
Mm.
yeah. You're like sneaking in a little bit of insult, but you're saying he was always there for you, like a leech. You know, and they're like, he was always there for you, like a leach, huh? And always
so funny.
sucking away your energy.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
No, obviously, I would say I would make some kind of a sandwich of a good memory of like something that very sentimental that
Like
meant
they-
so much
Okay.
to everyone in our lives.
Cool.
Like how much you contributed. Contributed. Oh my God! The title of this episode is gonna be Daniel's eulogy.
Eulogy. Her eulogy for Daniel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put X's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So of course, I would do some sandwich saying that something like significant to
Sandwich.
significant.
He was a great guy. Okay.
But
so
then-
you're stacking a little bit
Yeah,
of
but
storytelling.
then I would be
and
like,
then-
do some storytelling
Uh-huh.
about like how like about your jokes and your sense of
Okay,
humor
okay,
and
okay.
how you would.
Twist the nipple.
Yes,
Twist the
sometimes.
nipple.
Yes.
Like a little too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes he just got in your. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
That doesn't sound like something you would cry over.
but then go to a sad part again that like it's so
Oh.
sad for like he was a great guy for sure.
He was a great
You
guy,
guys
yeah.
know how much
Yeah.
I know how much he meant to you in your life. Not his dick though, but
You know, here's I will tell you this. If I suddenly die or die before you and you have the energy to do the eulogy, please put in a small dick joke.
should
Please do it.
I really?
So
So
my plans
your
after I die.
inheritance in this episode allowing me to make small pee joke.
I'll
on
give
your
you a nice inheritance just to throw that joke in. How
No,
about that?
I mean you give me the instructions and
Yeah, I'll give you
asking me.
instructions, but I'll also reward you for that. I'm dead. Who cares? Where's my stuff fucking going to anyway? So I'll say, have fun, kid.
Oh, like all your
Like all.
trousers
So the
and
lawyer
pants
will
with
the
your
lawyer
big
will call
holes on
everybody.
your-
Yeah, the lawyer will come in and be like, okay, to Anastasia, Daniel, one of Daniel's dearest, darling friends, he leaves to you his house and his assets. To so and so stepbrother Robert, his partner and funny guy in life, and he remembered all the childhood memories. He leaves to you all of his stock options and retirement. And to Liliya, lovely Liliya, not only a business partner, but a fierce friend. Oh my God, I'm Dumbledore, a fierce friend. He leaves to you these 12 pairs of socks he wore during boxing. and his half used bottle of lubrication, as he wanted you to know he never thought of you once when he used this bottle.
So, what do you mean by that?
I just want to leave you with all the bullshit.
Yeah.
But here's
okay.
the empty bottle. This is the bottle he thought of you.
empty bottle of what?
Lube.
Lube?
That was the Liliya bottle.
Okay.
And here is a Jason Statham bottom that is all gone. It's dry. No, I wanna die and provide instructions. Take some of the money from my estate or whatever.
Oh, by the way, when
and
you die,
pay for
okay,
everything, pay for the service, whatever.
like
but
let me know,
Party
please.
after.
Okay, please, can you give me instruction
Okay.
of how you like when you dead? What should I do with your remains?
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you want to be cremated, where the ashes go?
It doesn't really matter. I'm dead at this point. It
Okay,
doesn't
so
matter.
then I'm gonna put them in a like jar and pee in it. Okay.
Will you actually at the party? Because I want to throw a party. I want people to celebrate. Dun, 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 dun. And people are like, this is so. It's bitter. It's bitter. It's like, that's his penis.
Ew. That's his asshole.
But you're going to be like, it's hilarious. And laughing at the same time. That's a good way to go. Like, shoot my ashes out of a cannon or mix my ashes in a cocktail so everyone has a little bit of me inside of them. I'm inside of you. You know,
That sounds weird.
I know that's but then I'll pre-record in advance so the DJ
Video.
can say after we do cheers,
Let's
then I'll
do-
say, guess what? Liliya put my ashes in your drink. I'm inside of you. And people would have to laugh.
You know, let's do the video, by
Yeah.
the way.
Let's do it now.
Saying bye to everyone. So we have a younger selves to show at the whatever eulogy.
Yeah.
And then we like by the end of the our lives when I'm 120, you 55.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This is my eulogy video where I go, hey, everybody, I bet you weren't expecting this. I thought that I would age gracefully, but I'm sure you're very disappointed. I'll bet I look pretty terrible. You think?
You always look good. I bet even in this
I don't know.
coffin
This
you
is in
look
the
good
eulogy.
too.
This is in the eulogy because I died tomorrow and not an old man.
But Asians they don't age
We do all right, but there's going to be a point. Like the older we get at a certain point, if we just live long past like 75, 80, I will just shrink. My hair's going to curl into a gray afro. I'll wear a brown vest and walk around in track pants, like sweatpants and slippers. Why is it old cream and old slippers? And shuffle my feet. I can't lift it anymore. But I still drive, and when you're behind me, you're like, get the fuck out of the way, man.
all the time.
All the time. It's the old Asian drivers.
Mm.
Oh.
You already drive like this, but whatever.
No, do I
You
really?
do.
I do definitely drive more stereotypical Asian when I have a passenger in the car. You should see me when I'm on the way
I want
here.
you to know if
And
you
then-
live in
ding,
Tokyo,
ding,
and
ding, ding, ding,
then
ding.
Manuel and Daniel is
Fuck the clutch. Fast and furious.
oh my god.
I
I should actually start a diary of good memories of each people I
yeah.
spend with, some good things about them. That would
Yeah.
be nice. And if you have some little one, it's
my penis.
no. If you start your diary now, like okay, what to say in your
live longer.
eulogy to each of your significant friend, like okay, Anastasia, Daniel wanted you to know that he always wanted to be your husband, but you rejected him, but he loved you anyway. So
I should
the
put
next
in
one.
actually a bunch of stuff like that just fucks everyone up. Like, what if I said I literally secretly was in love with everyone at the exact same time?
That's weird. Nobody
I
would
was
believe
a
you.
whore for love.
Whore.
A whore.
You are
I
whore.
was love whore.
Yeah, you are.
You think I'm love whore?
A little.
Really? What does that
Mhm.
even mean?
I don't know. I think whoever would be available with you to fuck, you would fuck.
That's not
this
love
person.
though. That's lust. You know what I mean? I meant like love. Do you think you can love more than one person?
Of course.
Like real love?
The thing is that it's the same when you would ask your child, like if you have 5 children and you would be asked, who do you love the most? The most,
The moist. The moist.
the most. You
Uh-huh.
cannot say, because for each person you have different, value
Yeah.
of love.
I guess, but again, I still think there's probably like different. It's tough. I don't know. I've never been in love, like romantic, intimate love with 2 people at the same time. I think you can be in lust. I think you can really like someone.
But loving.
You know, I feel like once you love
In
love
terms
that
of
person because
romantic
there's nobody
relationship?
else you want. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Some people with
So-
polyamorous relationships
So-
may be able to tell us different.
Definitely, I'm going to say Daniel was the number one in our lives, even though that sometimes he wasn't right with us all the time.
I was always right with you.
Yeah, but he's the number one. And so as our followers. Thank you for listening, guys.
It was
Bye.
hot.
Bye.